fascinating than ever imagined. MrBeast's fascination with ancient Egypt began, as it does for many, with childhood dreams of pharaohs and hidden tombs. From a young age, he was captivated by the stories of ancient civilizations, the mysteries of the pyramids, and the allure of undiscovered treasures. These childhood fantasies never left him, and as he grew older, they transformed into a burning passion. He spent countless hours reading about Egyptology, watching documentaries, and dreaming of the day he could embark on his own adventure. But unlike most, MrBeast had the resources and the unwavering determination to turn those dreams into reality. With his immense success on YouTube, he had both the financial means and the platform to undertake such an ambitious project. He wasn't just content with imagining the wonders of ancient Egypt. He wanted to experience them firsthand and share that journey with his millions of followers. He assembled a team of the world's leading archaeologists, engineers, and survival experts, each bringing their unique expertise to the table. This wasn't just a casual expedition, it was a meticulously planned operation, months in the making. The team was carefully selected to ensure they had the skills and knowledge necessary to tackle the challenges that lay ahead, equipping them with cutting-edge technology to navigate the treacherous unknown that awaited them within the pyramid. They had state-of-the-art equipment including ground-penetrating radar, 3D scanners, and drones, all designed to help them explore and document the ancient structure without causing any damage. Their goal was twofold: to document the interior of the Great Pyramid, using advanced three-dimensional scanning technology, creating a detailed digital map of the structure that could be studied and preserved for future generations. This technology allowed them to see through walls and uncover hidden passages that had been sealed for thousands of years, and to search for hidden chambers rumored to hold treasures beyond imagination. These chambers, if they existed, could contain artifacts and relics that would provide invaluable insights into the life and times of the ancient Egyptians. Legend spoke of a secret chamber, untouched for millennia, containing the personal belongings of Khufu, the pharaoh for whom the Great Pyramid was built. This chamber was said to be filled with treasures, including gold, jewels, and priceless artifacts that had been hidden away to protect them from tomb robbers. It was a long shot, but MrBeast thrived on pushing boundaries and defying expectations. He knew that even if they didn't find the legendary chamber, the journey itself would be an incredible adventure, filled with discoveries and experiences that would inspire and captivate his audience. And so, with a heart full of hope and a spirit of adventure, MrBeast embarked on his grand quest to uncover the secrets of the Great Pyramid. Weeks turned into months as the team meticulously mapped the known passages of the Great Pyramid, utilizing ground-penetrating radar and thermal imaging to search for any anomalies that might hint at hidden chambers. The pressure was mounting, and doubts began to creep in. Had the legends misled them? Was the secret chamber nothing more than a myth whispered through the ages? Just when their hopes began to dwindle, a breakthrough. Deep within the pyramid, concealed behind a seemingly innocuous section of wall, the team discovered an anomaly. The ground-penetrating radar revealed a void, a large, empty space beyond the wall. Could this be it? Could this be the legendary hidden chamber spoken of in hushed whispers? Excitement crackled in the air as the team carefully began the delicate work of removing the ancient stones, their every move documented by cameras broadcasting live to millions of viewers worldwide. The world watched with bated breath as the wall finally gave way, revealing a dark, narrow passage that disappeared into the blackness. The air grew heavy, thick with the dust of ages and an almost palpable sense of anticipation. Equipped with headlamps and oxygen masks, MrBeast and a small team of experts cautiously entered the passage. The air was stale and cold, carrying the faint scent of something ancient and vaguely unsettling. The passage, though narrow, was surprisingly well preserved, its walls adorned with hieroglyphs that seemed to writhe and dance in the flickering light of their lamps. Section 5. A discovery that shook the world. The passage snaked deeper into the heart of the pyramid, twisting and turning in ways that defied logic. The walls were adorned with ancient hieroglyphs, their meanings long forgotten, yet they seemed to whisper secrets of a bygone era. The air grew cooler and more still, as if the very atmosphere was holding its breath in anticipation of what lay ahead. The team pressed on, their excitement growing with every step. Each member of the team was a seasoned explorer, yet the sense of wonder and discovery was palpable. They had spent years studying ancient texts and maps, and now, they were on the brink of uncovering something extraordinary. The flickering torchlight cast eerie shadows on the walls, adding to the sense of mystery and adventure. Finally, the passage opened into a large rectangular chamber. The room was vast, its high ceiling disappearing into the darkness above. The walls were lined with intricate carvings, depicting scenes of ancient rituals and ceremonies. It was clear that this chamber had been a place of great importance, perhaps even a royal burial chamber. The sight that greeted them took their breath away. The explorers stood in awe, their eyes wide with disbelief. They had expected to find artifacts and relics, but what lay before them was beyond their wildest dreams. The air was thick with the scent of ancient incense, adding to the surreal atmosphere. The chamber was filled with treasures beyond their wildest dreams. Gold and jewels glittered in the dim light, casting a warm, golden glow throughout the room. There were piles of coins, intricately designed jewelry and ornate weapons, all perfectly preserved despite the passage of time. It was a treasure trove that would make any historian's heart race. Golden statues glinted in the beam of their lights, their jeweled eyes seeming to follow their every move. Each statue was a masterpiece, crafted with incredible skill and attention to detail. They depicted gods and goddesses, their expressions serene and otherworldly. It was as if the statues were guardians of the treasures, watching over them for millennia. Intricately carved chests overflowed with precious stones, their brilliance illuminating the chamber in a kaleidoscope of colors. The gems were of every hue imaginable, from deep sapphires to fiery rubies. Each chest was a work of art in itself, with carvings that told stories of ancient kings and queens. The sheer opulence of the scene was overwhelming, but it was something else, something far more significant, that sent a collective gasp through the team. In the midst of all the treasures, there was an object that stood out, an object that seemed out of place in this ancient setting. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before, and its presence raised more questions than answers. In the center of the chamber, surrounded by riches fit for a king, lay a large metallic object, its smooth, curved surface reflecting their light like a distorted mirror. The object was made of a material that was unfamiliar to them, and its design was unlike any artifact they had encountered in their studies. It was both beautiful and enigmatic, a true mystery waiting to be unraveled. It was an object unlike anything they had ever seen before, an object that seemed to defy the very laws of history. Its presence in the chamber suggested that there was much more to this ancient civilization than they had ever imagined. The discovery of this object would change everything they thought they knew about the past, and it was only the beginning of their journey into the unknown. The discovery sent a wave of panic and confusion through the team. What was this strange object? Where did it come from? How did it end up buried deep within the Great Pyramid? Questions flew thick and fast, but answers were in short supply. Realizing the magnitude of their discovery, MrBeast immediately halted the exploration and ordered the chamber sealed off. The safety of his team and the preservation of this incredible find were his top priorities. He contacted the Egyptian authorities, informing them of their discovery and requesting their immediate assistance. News of the discovery spread like wildfire, igniting a firestorm of speculation and debate around the globe. The world held its breath, captivated by the unfolding mystery. Experts in various fields, from archaeology to astrophysics, weighed in with their theories, each more outlandish than the last. Some speculated that the object was of extraterrestrial origin, evidence of ancient alien visitors to Earth. Others believed it to be a time capsule, left behind by a highly advanced ancient civilization. Theories abounded, each more fantastical than the last, but none could fully explain the enigma that lay at the heart of the Great Pyramid. The Egyptian authorities, working in close collaboration with international experts, began the arduous task of analyzing the object and deciphering its secrets. The hieroglyphs that adorned the chamber walls provided tantalizing clues, hinting at a forgotten chapter in human history, a time when humanity possessed knowledge and technology far beyond our current understanding. The object itself proved to be even more enigmatic. Its metallic composition defied analysis, and the strange symbols etched upon its surface seemed to mock their attempts at translation. It was as if this object, this silent sentinel from the past, held the key to unlocking a hidden chapter in human history, a chapter that challenged everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe. As the world waits with bated breath for answers, the mystery of the object found within the Great Pyramid continues to deepen. What secrets does it hold? What does it tell us about our past? And what does it mean for our future? One thing is certain, the discovery made by MrBeast and his team has irrevocably changed our understanding of history. It has opened a door to a past we thought lost forever, a past that is far stranger and more wondrous than we could have ever imagined. The answers, when they finally come, promise to be earth-shattering, forever altering our perception of who we are and where we come from.